Morning, friends, neighbors, and Hooblers. Big Jack. I'm coming to you from Benton City, a new parcel of land that I bought here a month or so ago that I'm going to start on a new project. Benton City is kind of like the outskirts of Richland, I suppose. More farmers and horses and acreage, that kind of stuff. But the property is 1.5 acres. That pink ribbon there, then, that freshly smoothed out dirt, that's the drain field for the septic system that was just put in. We'll walk down here a little bit. Those 4 little pink flags, that marks the septic tank, and then the smoothed out area is the drain field. Those taller pink flags, that's just to keep people from driving on the drain field. But that drain field will be the grassy area of the front yard for the new house. The property is actually a split level. About 1/3 is up high and then the other third is down low in a canyon or a ravine. There's a real nice house across the way. Right up here on the ridge, there's a new 4-lane road going in. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh man, I stepped in a low spot. Yeah, at the top of that ridge up there, you'll see some gray gravel. That's a new road that's going in. I think there's $6 million houses going up there on the hill. And then the gravel road directly across here, if you go to the end of it, there's 2 more houses going in. This 6-inch pipe, that's a new well that was drilled last month. We're getting 15-20 gallons a minute fresh mountain spring water coming out of there. Now I have 4 green pipes. There's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. Now those stakes are green pipes. That marks the 36 by 46 house. So let me step down here. I'll step down here on the front porch of the new house. Yeah, I guess I'm on the porch right now. So this is the view across the river. Yakima River is right down there in that low part. You can't see it, but it's about a half a mile down. But I don't think there's any access road around here. My neighbor across the street bought this old house. He's fixing it up. I don't know what he's going to do with it. But I'm going to show you the ravine. Now this part of the property is perfectly flat for the most part. Perfect house pad, perfect spot for the septic. Benton Power is going to set 2 power poles to bring the power over to the house. And property line ends on the other side of that 6-inch well casing, about 20 feet. Now here's the bad part about the property, although I think it's the good part. The other 2/3 of the property is down low, which to me is the perfect spot for a corral, probably a 3 or a 4 horse stable down there, and a corral, some fencing, get some sprinklers going down there, green it up like pasture. You could keep a couple of cows down there. Right on the other side of that slope, just this side of the gravel roadway, you see some pipe. That's Benton irrigation. I have water down there right now. I'm going to get a dozer or a front end loader down here and level off that bottom area. Take those 2 piles of trees that were cut up. I'll haul those to the dump, get that all leveled out, get some sprinklers going down there, and throw some pasture seed. See how that works out. The soil here is really great. But this is just my first video. I wanted to get some pictures before I start doing anything. The next step, Gail about has the house plans done, so she'll finish the house plans, get the building permit, get the footings dug, and get a stem wall poured, that kind of stuff. So that'll be like phase 1, is just the underground. Okay, that's about it. This is the new Benton City project, 1.5 acres. By the way, Hoobler Friends, if you want to buy it, it's $35,000. I had 2 realtors look at it last week. One of them said he had listed it $65,000. And then I said, okay, man, how about if I just sell it to you for $45,000 and you make 20? Well, then it might not have been worth $65,000. All he wanted me to do was list it with him. But $35,000 is a good price, especially with the well just put in, the septic, and as soon as Benton REA gets the power in here, this baby's going to be ready to build. And I like the view of that mountain across the way. And I think the new houses going up on the hill will add to the value. Okay, again, the new Benton City property, 1.5 acres. Home of the new Hoobler Rancho, or ranchette, and the new Hoobler stables down there in the lower area. So stay tuned. I'm going to call this video BC1 for Benton City 1, and I'm sure I'll end up having 50 different videos so you can watch the progress. Alright, Big Jack signing out.